Good morning, or is it afternoon? It's right on the cusp. And we're out trash picking again. It's a beautiful day. It's probably 85. That's a beautiful mower. I don't take mowers. It's a beautiful bucket. It's empty. Let's see. What do we got? A bunch of notebooks in a box. Coleman propane stove. It's probably the dirtiest one I've ever seen. An upside down thing. And oh, my goodness. Wowzers. Wowzers. And in this thing, the tiger saw. Wow. And a bunch of nails. And in here, the Remington actuated fastening tool. That's like for shooting nails into a floor or something. Let's see what we got in this one. Wow. Craziness. Another tiger saw. All right, this is the first pile of the day, and I think we're gonna go home after this one. There's a ton of piles out today, but they were all out yesterday. So, we're looking for fresh junk. And what do we got? A lighting fixture. Jonathan's baseball bat. It's a wiffle ball bat. Let's see, a scooter, more bats. Really dirty Nerf guns. Answering machine. See, I find that sometimes Nerf guns are like nice and clean, other times they're filthy. VCR tapes. Look at that. It's like the old days when a special edition was released on VHS. I'm gonna take that. What else we got? Pretty much nothing. Nothing, and nothing. Garbage bags. Yeah, we started really strong today. But it looks like maybe that was just a fluke. It's a wonderful fluke though. But I hope the piles are better than this one, because this one really sucks. I mean, other than this. This pile is really stressful because I'm parked on a hill and this road is a detour and no one can get around me. But we got 5 aluminum rims. That's 5 aluminum rims and a bunch of copper and a blue tank. And I don't know if you know what that is, but you'll figure it out. So yeah, that was perilous, but I would say my trunk is awfully happy now because it's filled with scrap metal. It's actually not that hot out today, but I mean, it's like 80, but it's not that hot. But after that ordeal on the hill, I'm sweating like a pig. But these will cool me down. Some nice heavy brake rotors. Wow, those are real heavy. Must be for a truck. Looks like my trunk is turning into an auto parts store again. And there's nothing wrong with that. Earlier, my friend was sad because he hadn't found many piles. And I concurred because I hadn't found many either. But this one is nice. We got wire, we got copper, we got the glare of the sun. Yeah, sorry I just burned out your retinas. But I think that today's one of those days where you just stick it out for the long haul. There's not a lot of piles out now, but I bet there will be by the end of the day. And quite frankly, I could go home now and be happy. Because that was a lot heavier than it looks. I drove by this pile earlier and I didn't stop. But now I just gotta see What's in the box? The Durango boot box. Whoa. Wow. I think those boots need some armor all or something. Some leather wipes. My goodness. Box those back up. Sorry, cowpoke. Your boots are totally moldy. Let's see what's in here. Nothing. That says sharp on the front, so I thought it was like a VCR. I guess that's it. Let's take one more look at these moldy boots, though. I mean, seriously, have you ever seen anything like that in your life? Let's see what these VHS tapes are. Baking in the hot sun. Days of Thunder. Yeah. I saw Days of Thunder. It wasn't bad. It wasn't great. Castaway. That was fantastic. Mostly like golf stuff, I think. Yep. Nothing too good. Look at this sparkly weight bench thing, though. That's a fun noise. This thing's super hot, too. But it's like really glittery. And we got a bag full of kitchen appliances. These aren't really appliances, they're utensils. I don't know, what do you think? Do we want that? Nah. This bag has more VCR tapes in it. Curling irons? Yeah. My hair is short. I don't need to curl it. And a space heater on a day when it's 90 degrees outside. All right, you know, I gotta say I like this pile. It's neat, it's clean, but it just didn't really have anything for us. And that happens sometimes. It's like we've come full circle, because right over there, that's the big pile that we started with all the wire and stuff. Right over here, across the street, with some rain-soaked kids' toys, we also got batteries. This one's like a motorcycle battery, tractor battery, something like that. Sorry, it's hard to see the screen. It's such a sunny day. Where can I put that? Is that good enough? Anything else here? Nah. This is cool though. A matchbox thing. So, I've completely gone around the entire trash picking route, and really, other than metal, all we pretty much have is the stuff we got across the street hours ago. There's that pile load. But this is round 2, and I think round 2 should be a little bit better than round 1, so let's hope so. This looks interesting. First, let's check for grates. They're in there. Probably won't take them. That's a clean looking grill. Let's see, candles. I love candles, but on a day like today, when it's so hot outside, you know what? I think I'm gonna take these candles and just put them in the car so they don't melt in the sun. Look at that. All right, so we're taking the candles. Coca-Cola glasses. Take those. And little stereo system. That's by Emerson, so we don't want that. Oh. The bottle jack? Or, I don't know if that's a bottle jack. The scissor jack. It's like 2 different kinds of jacks. Wow. Carnival glass. see this a lot at like garage sales. It's like a box with like one of each type of dish in it. And of course, none of them are really worth taking just by ones. Chocolate covered cherries. Those aren't chocolate covered cherries. Anyone gonna buy that? I don't know. Polo by Ralph Lauren. Celery vase. That's like, I don't know, cloudy glass. Take that. That's probably some brass right there. We'll take that. Wow, there's a lot of good junk in this pile. Cat litter bucket with wire in it. Oh, look at these dumb things. See, some of these are made by a company called Hummel, and they can be valuable. These ones are just like little Chinese figurines, Taiwanese. Then we've got pans, a lamp. What's that? Avon bottle. I don't know what this is. More dishes, glassware. Let's see. The Easy tie-dye kit. And this and that. Looks like these people were into crafts. Kind of cool. Unfortunately, a lot of craft stuff isn't really valuable. But, you know, we got this, and these, and this, and those. Anything good in here? I don't know. What do you think about this lamp? I don't like that lamp. A wok. I'm gonna go for a wok later, but I don't need one now. Yeah. So nothing in that box. So I guess that's about it. This has been a fun pile though. Oh, I think they put some more stuff out just now. Books. Norman Rockwell. Now I just wish these Coca-Cola glasses were filled with ice-cold Coca-Cola instead of hot air. I love it when people do their own car repairs. Not only because it's a good thing to do, but because when they do their own car repairs, they leave car parts for me. Like these hubs. 6-lug hubs. Wow, those are heavy hubs. Hubba, hubba, hubba. Those are heavy hubs. Let me see if I can open my trunk with one finger. Put those hubs in there. Yeah, see all these brake rotors? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, probably about 10 brake rotors my friend just gave me. So that was very kind of him. But I found these hubs all by myself. My day just got 10 times better. Well, actually, 6 times better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times better. The only problem is, I just washed my hands, and these croquet balls are dirty. So, I got my glove. That is a thing of beauty, even though this one's kind of a little bit busted. These people usually have a lot of great stuff in their pile, but it looks like they have not quite gotten there yet today. But I suspect by tomorrow, it should be doing pretty well. There's one wire. It's getting windy too. I don't have a wind filter on this camera yet, so please forgive me if the audio stinks. Ooh. I also haven't zoomed out. Yeah, and those kids across the street, they're not helping. Yelling and shouting. I got a mind to go over there and tell them to behave themselves. Alright, look at this. That is a beautiful American True Temper spade, I think it's called. So we'll take that. Take that clamp. Nothing in the suitcase. And we're not really taking computers at this point, but that is a computer. I'm not even going to be bothered taking the gold out of it. I don't know, maybe I will. We'll see. But yeah, I predict this pile is going to be off the chain tomorrow. We'll see. All right. This pile's got a lot of metal-y stuff in it. I don't know. These are transformers, I think. They're more than meets the eye. No, they're not that kind of transformer. Did I pop the trunk? Damn, dude. You gotta pop the trunk. If you're gonna throw transformers in the trunk. Wow. The trunk is loaded. Should probably just take this bucket. I can't fit the bucket in the trunk. Lately I've noticed I need buckets. What else? Wow. My goodness. Here's another bucket of metal. You want to just dump this in the trunk? I'm really only doing this for the video. I should have left everything in the bucket. God, that was so stupid. Why did I do that? Sure was fun though. Now we got 2 buckets. Then let's see. Lots of pipes. And in here, a whole milk crate full of metal. It's not a milk crate, it's a Canada Dry crate. There's a toolbox full of metal. Wow. Alright, what I'm gonna have to do is shut you guys off for a second so I can load up all this fantastic metal. So my back seat is filled with a milk crate full of metal and a boat anchor and a Canada Dry crate full of metal and a toolbox full of metal and 2 empty buckets. Should have left the metal in there. Oops. And wow, look at all these pipes, bits and pieces and fittings. The only thing that's terrible is that the scrapyard's not open for like another couple of days, so I hope this stuff doesn't get stolen out of my yard. And if you were thinking about coming and stealing it, by the time I upload this video, this will all be in the past. So no, it'll be scrapped by then. Let's see how well this camera does in the shade. Oh, I think it's doing really well, because it has picked up these beautiful brass, what are they called? Wow. Why can I not remember what those things are called? Fireplace thingies. Some more fireplace stuff that is not brass, I can just tell. It's a toolbox. That's a unique looking toolbox. It's what they call empty AF. no, it's not empty. It's filled with broken glass. Andirons. They're called andirons. My goodness. Let's see, some costume jewelry. I don't know. $35? Look at that price tag. Can you see that? Jeez, I'm taking that. And, I don't know. Formica. And a pottery lamp that, I don't know. That looks like something I should probably take, right? And it's wrapped by a cord, like a coincidental cord. How about this? Stained glass? Not exactly. Puka beads? Anyone want some puka beads? How about it? No? No interest? These people are really nice. They've had good piles in the past. Today's a little mediocre, but look at these chairs though. Yeah, these are super cool. Just nobody ever buys them when I pick them up. These are rocking chairs too. Look at that. If this was a horror movie, that chair would start rocking on its own. Ooh, it's so spooky. Why you do this to me, Damie? But we did get some jewelry and andirons and a lamp. So that's a pretty good score in the shade. Today's been a hot day, but it's cooled down a little bit. It's been a sunny day, but the sun is going down. And it's been a day where I've found a lot of metal. So let's finish by finding some more metal. Like this one sad, lonely brake rotor. And these two things, these are sink legs. You put them under a sink and they are brass. Although this piece is like iron. So, 2 pieces of brass and a brake rotor. I would say that's a good way to end our day. And if you don't remember what we did the rest of the day, well, look at that. And here's a bunch of junk in here. Just found those chairs. They're nothing special, but they're kind of cool. There were 4 of them, but the 4th one was all rotted out in the bottom, so I only got 3. So I guess that's gonna do it for us today. And I wanna say I do appreciate you guys coming along with me, enjoying the ride as I go trash picking. So until next time, thank you so much for watching.